Okay guys, I'm making this video to maybe help you work through to solve for the predictions of how many new COVID-19 cases there might be in about 2 weeks time frame from whenever you stop collecting your data. So this is the data that of just 2 counties that I did for 5 days. That's April 13th through April 17th. If you did not do that yet, your dates may be different than mine. You can start today, but this is a graded assignment, so I want you guys to do it. So what you're going to need to do is figure out the number of increase over those 5 days. Okay, so Baker County's easy. There have been 0 new cases over those 5 days. All right, so their prediction, if this 5-day change continues, is going to be easy. That's going to be 0. All right, now you're going to have to do this for all of the counties, but this Benton County one will be my example. So if you look between the day I started and the last day, it's a change of 4 new cases. All right, now we're going to try to figure out the prediction. So this is our equation that we're going to use, and you may want to pause the video so you can write that down as we go forward. But this is the number of increases by county divided by 5 days is going to be equal to, so this is a proportion, it's going to be equal to our prediction, or our x, if you want to think of this as math, over our 14 days to May 1st. And so I'm going to take my numbers and put them where they go. So the 4 days, I'm going to kind of write it up here. 4 over 5 is going to be equal to x over 14. Okay, so how do I approach this? How do I solve for this? Well, it's just cross multiply and then divide. So 5 times x is going to be equal to 5x, and then 4 times 14. 4 times 14 is going to be equal to 56. Okay, now how do I solve for x? This is multiplication, so the opposite function is division, which I'm sure you guys should know. And you should know that what I do to one side, I need to do to the other. All right, and so x is going to be equal to 56 divided by 5. And that answer is 11.2. Okay, so now I've solved for 11.2. Now how do I figure out how many total they should have? I need to add 11.2 to 27 to get their total number of cases that they should have. So that's going to be what, 38.2. Go ahead and leave the decimal for now. I know you can't have 0.2 of a case, but that's what I do with this number. Once I figure that out, I add it to the most recent number here, and then that'll give me their prediction. So we'll see if these predictions, once we figure them out, if they come to fruition. It's not an assignment, but I'd like us to maybe check back on May 1st and see how close we were. We may have a discussion thread in class, just kind of see how that plays out. So I hope that helps you with that part of the assignment.